Hello guys, in this video I will show you how to make a solo out of a blues scale. It's very simple if you haven't played much solos before or are very new to the guitar. This tutorial can be quite useful. First I'll show you the blues scale. A blues scale is a scale that runs all over the strings of your guitar and in a certain pattern. You have many different blues scales. I can show you here one now that I'm using a lot. I learned it from my guitar teacher. It goes like this. It goes the same way backwards as I started with, so just opposite on the way back. What's good about this is that if you find a song that's, let's say for instance, it goes in the key note of A, which I played now. This here is A, it's the 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th fret. If you find a song that goes in that tone, like, or something like that, then you can play a solo with the blues scale on that one. With that I mean you can use all the notes to play a solo on that one. For instance, 2 of the notes in the middle are in the scale are here. So if the song goes like this, you can play on just those notes if you want. And it will sound professional, and it's like yeah, the solo get a meaning to it. Sometimes some of the notes doesn't fit in every song, depends on the song and what scales they're using. But what this one I showed you here, basically it fits with all the songs I played with, except one note that I usually skip. I can show you when I come to it. It's that note. That never belongs almost in anywhere I played this blues scale for in any song, so I just skip it. So I use the scale like this. I just skip this note, skip that note. So basically you can play a solo with all the others strings. Notes I mean on the fretboard in a song that goes in A, and it's a very easy rule. Let's say another song goes in C, which over here, then you just play the blues scale from there, like, or it goes in Fizz. Then you play around here. The rule is like if the song goes in A, you just have your finger there and you lay it all out, and that's where you play the blues scale from. It's very easy. And it can get you into a lot of ideas. And the good thing about it is that you will learn to add simple notes to a song without making it too complicated. Personally, I think a good solo is a mix between playing fast, playing slow. Sometimes over really fast rhythm parts, it can be really cool with just a really slow solo playing, because then you can hear more of the rhythm too, and you just float over it. I will show you now an example what I mean by playing the blues scale over a song. Maybe some of you will find it difficult to find what key note the song is. By key note I mean, like I said before, if a song goes, you just have to listen to the song and you have to search on your guitar which note it's playing in. Usually I just search like this until I just hear it, that note. It's like it cuts through everything. It like sort of like feels natural. It floats on the song. It doesn't feel like it's intruding the other notes. It's like it belongs there. Some of you might, some people hear it right away who have good ears. I didn't have that good ears in the beginning, so I struggle a bit to listen. So also one thing you can try is just try to play the scale on top of the whole song. Like if you're not sure which keynote the song is, you can just try to, or and if you know like this place fits, this here, that sounds okay. That means it's this one, since your fingers are here. So this is basically the note. I will zoom in a bit now and show you the exact scale, so you will see it. Just wait a minute. There. Now I'm all zoomed in. I'll show you the scale. It goes like this. For those of you who are a bit trouble seeing, I can show you one finger. Same way back. There. Notice I skipped the scale is actually with this note. With that, but I skipped that note because that note never fits in any song if you want to play the solo to it. So there I showed you that. Now I will show you more of how to try to find the keynote in a song and just play a solo to it. There. Now we'll play solo to a song and I'll try to find the keynote to it. I know what the keynote is from before, but I will show you how, so you can listen and see what's wrong and where it fits. So also what I think, some people don't like effects when I play solos, but I think effect is one of the most important things when playing guitar. Having the right sound to one specific song. So I will find a cool sound here now on my PodXT to show you an example of what I think is a cool sound to this particular song. "13C, Run Like Hell" is it called. Yeah, pretty cool sound. Yeah. One thing too, in this particular song we'll just use 4 notes in the scale. The reason for that is when you start playing solo, it's best to start with few notes as possible. So you try to, it's like taking something simple and trying to make it interesting. That is actually more difficult. It's because sometimes you don't have to play. A solo is best played sometimes in the song, not always. So just try to listen to the song and try to, well, how would I say it? Try to make it fit as good as you can. The 4 notes we'll play is in somewhere in the scale I teach you. I can show you where the notes are. You just start playing. These 4. The 4 notes in the middle of the scale. So basically I'll just use my pinky and ringer finger to play it. If you are a bit advanced and want to bend, you can do that too, like playing around with the notes, like bend and things like that. Or if you have a V barn, you can use that too, like, or like making cool effects. That's okay, but the rule is stay in the boundaries of these 4 notes, just those. And Now I'll start the song, and first I will find the key note, and then I will just play inside of the scale by those notes. Try to listen to the song when you should play. First we need to find the keynote. So listen to the song. Try and find. Here. This is the correct note for the song, the keynote. A, 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It cuts through the whole song. Now we'll play the solo in here, from this place, in the scale. Only using these 4 notes. Just wait a bit and try, and when it fits, let I play. So there you have it. First find the keynote of the song, then play solo inside the scale and use which note you want. For this here you just saw me using those 4. I use sometimes the you heard, but that's just 2 notes at the same time. So you can play a solo like that. You can use like, if you just want to use 4 notes in the scale, you can mix the notes, play together like, or sounds cool too. It's powerful. Like you can. I think the simple, some of the simple solos out there are the best because you hear every note. I wish I could shred really like with sweeping and all, but it takes a lot of practice, and I was a bit lazy many years. I didn't. I just played more than I should practice technique. So yeah, there you have it. Next lesson I'll show you more about proper bending and different play styles to songs, making your own songs, tips and advice for that. Hope you like it, and if you have any questions, just write me in the comment section below. Anything. Hope you like this lesson, and I have a lot more to learn. If you want to learn more, just let me know. Bye. See you.